I mean, a lot of people might be maybe they're a little bit confused by what Booger said on ESPN regarding African American quarterbacks or players. I kind of saw what he was saying. I kind of understood what he was talking about. I mean, it is kind of an indictment just to throw every potential every potential black player prospect that comes in the NFL, 70% of the league being African American. It's kind of harsh to say that all of them are mainly thinking about their brand or just their social media views. That's kind of harsh. But I see what he's saying. It's not far fetched. But but there is, you still have the white counterparts that does a lot of things. If you're gonna talk about maybe not prepared, not hitting their playbook, not fully committed to their team, then there's a lot of quarterbacks you can put overall, white or black or any color or any creed, that just doesn't pan out in the NFL. You can all kind of put them in that same category. I mean, obviously, Dwayne Haskins obviously had opportunities. I personally never would have taken him in the first round. I just didn't see what everybody else saw. And it's not because he's an Ohio State quarterback and all that. Now, that has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, for me, I didn't see the talent that everybody else saw. I saw a big arm, and I saw the arm talent, if that's what you're talking about. But everything else I didn't see in college, and definitely didn't see in the NFL. His footwork never improved. Now you can say, well, Jay Gruden didn't want him. The owner wanted him. He stepped all over the scouts and picked them. But whether that's true, I don't know how that went down. But all reports said it was Snyder's pick. And but what happened to the professionals that's in the building that's supposed to coach him up? Now, you are the coach, and it was real well reported that the football people did not want to go with Haskins. But if the owner makes the pick, you're the coach. You still have to be a professional and coach him up. And you can't pout on your side either. You still have to be a professional and get him a foundation of coaching in the pros. Now, that might have happened. Okay, that might have happened. Maybe those offers to kind of coach him one-on-one to get him acclimated in the NFL. Maybe those offers were put out there, and Haskins decided to be the party college boy. Didn't take too many. Didn't take them for their offers. Didn't take these the advances or the invites. So that's a possibility too, not knowing the whole situation. So you have to be a professional. You took the check. No one's going to feel sorry for you. I'm not going to feel sorry for a guy who took millions, who came out of the college, thought he was all that, thought he was ready to take the big boy money. And once he got paid and everything else, he made it to the NFL. He relaxed. It happens. He won't be the last person that happens to. Now, is he able to get back on his feet and go forward? That's the $1 million question. He's going to get opportunities. He might get an opportunity to be a backup, or just get an invite in practice, invite for a tryout. Can he humble himself to do those things? Or does he feel that he's above all that and he wants a 3-year contract right off the bat? That's when the maturity part going to come in. And his agent. Everybody in Haskins' circle just need to fall back. Even the agent needs to calm down. Let's get the man back on the team. Let's get his career back where it needs to be. Let's get him some strong support system outside the enablers. Haskins going to have to realize, what his profession is. It's not a socialite. You get paid to play quarterback. A boy's game, and you get paid handsomely. Come on, man. I'm not going to lecture you. I'm just going to tell you the facts, NFL, not for long, as you see. 2 years, 2 seasons, you're out the door. There's no love in the NFL unless you're winning, unless you're performing. You're just another guy, a jag, just another guy. And if you don't perform and you're going out here and you're not thinking about the bigger picture as far as playoffs and doing everything you can and putting your head in the playbook to get that mission accomplished, then shame on you. No one's going to feel sorry for you. I certainly don't. Get back in there, you grind, and you fight your way back up. Change your habits. Change your environment. Maybe DC was too lit for you. I don't know. Imagine if you went to New York. Imagine if you go to LA with Kevin O'Connell and McVay. Can you handle that city? Got to be a professional, man. Everywhere you go, I don't care if you go to Gooberville, you got to be professional. Can't be blinded by the distractions. The biggest thing about people, what I don't get is with these players, is that, do you know if you shine, if you play well, and if you win, particularly winning, you don't have to campaign that you're good. People, the eyeballs will be there because they'll look at you because guess what? You're always winning. So you get in the top spot and you get in the primetime games. And your team is performing and you're winning and you're helping your team win. You see what I'm saying? Winning correlates to more views, more eyeballs on you, more people taking interest and saying, well, what's going on over there in Washington? I mean, I hear this kid, man. Let me check him out. So that's remember that, man. It's not just about your brand. It's about the team. It's about, basically you play for your name on the back of your jersey. You play for the Washington football team. You play for your family name. And, you can't just shame your name or spoil your name like that. So you got to get back in and fight your way back up in position and put yourself in the position to get recognized again. Put yourself in the position to get an invite to a tryout or whatever. You have to be humble, and you can't try to big shot your way through the NFL. You actually have to put the work in. All these favors for favors. That only works when you're putting the work in and people can see it, and your talent is actually being displayed on the actual football field. And not in Instagram videos and workouts and stuff like that. Be a professional.